Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be using the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, and we have not the full moon, but the new moon tonight. And this is a good time to kind of set your intentions and start with whatever projects you want to start, and also release anything that's not serving you on your journey. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. Okay, the first card is Soul Cage, and the messages on the card are rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. And as I look at this card, it feels like, what is holding you back? What is holding you back? Are you stuck in the past? Are you stuck, like, this is because this deck has to do with water. This has to do with your emotions, and I feel like this has to do with your past and you being unable to move forward from the past, or feeling stuck in a situation. And this could also be that even though there is light for you to move forward, you have a choice either to keep yourself stuck in a situation or to move forward with it. Okay, so let me just tune in and see what else I get. I also feel with this card that your guides and your angels want to set you free from whatever situation is holding you back. But the choice is up to you. It's up to you to make that kind of, to allow your guides to assist you in moving forward. You have the guidance and you have the help and assistance of your angels, your guides, also your higher self. But it's up to you how long you want to stay emotionally attached to a situation. Maybe the situation has served its purpose and maybe you need to move on, whether this is related to a job situation, a relationship, a health issue, whatever it is, you need to, there's something this energy is kind of holding you back, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's up to you to move on. And I feel this has to do with the past. So let's move on to the next card. The next card is Endurance, Keep Going. And as I look at this card, I feel there is a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and maybe your energies are into different directions, not just one thing, but you're like, you're doing multiple things, or you're juggling with a lot of stuff. But this is telling you to keep going. Like, it seems like it may even feel like you're going against the tide, or you're tired, or it feels like an endless journey. But this card is saying, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. You're almost there. Keep at it. Go with the flow. And yeah, and this also feels like surrender to the flow. Whatever life brings, just take one day at a time. Don't take yourself so seriously. Allow yourself to just go with the flow, whatever life brings your way. Let me see what the third card is. Okay, the third card is Lemuria Returns, earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. And I love the artwork here. It's a beautiful mermaid and she has a baby. So this is like you having an idea related to, this is like an idea. It could be a new project or something that you're giving birth to. This could be also a birth of a child, but this feels like you have something in your mind, a new project or something in the works which only you are aware of. That's what I'm feeling. It's something that you're thinking about. It's something that is very much in its very primal, very basic stage. And maybe it's not a good idea to share with others. It's something that because that's what the feeling I'm getting with the card is, you need to nurture that idea. You need to let that idea kind of grow by itself, and you need to give yourself that time and allow for those things to come about. Whatever you're wanting, you're dreaming, you're desiring, it feels like in a very, very initial stage, but its birth is very much possible. So you have to give that, it's almost like an incubation or a hibernation, or that stage where you're taking care, you're like, you know, taking care of a baby. It's a very early stage where you're taking care of your idea, you're allowing it to grow. So this is the kind of feeling that I'm getting with it. So the beginning of the week, you know, you may be still in a very emotional state with this card, and there are some issues that you need to heal maybe with the past. The second card shows that you have to keep going with the flow. No matter what life throws your way, just go with the flow. Don't give up on yourself, and pay attention to the new ideas, and especially with the new moon, the birthing of new ideas. This is a great time to do that. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.